Oh, I didn't have my mic muted this entire time. That's okay. I don't think I actually said anything. A few days ago, apparently my stream accidentally kept going even after I told OBS to stop streaming, and supposedly that happened to other people as well. And while I was while I was still live, even though I wasn't supposed to, I said "bonkers of the conkers" to myself and laughed, and everybody saw that, and now I'm embarrassed. But that's okay. What's life without a little embarrassment every once in a while? And speaking of embarrassment, it's time to play more King Arthur and the Knights of Justice. Perhaps the biggest embarrassment in the history of mankind. There we go. Get my window set up. Perfect. Wait, does it have... No, it doesn't have pause when inactive set. That's weird. The game's not said to be paused when inactive, but it does pause when I move the screen around for some reason or another. Weird. I didn't say anything? Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. But don't you dare ever say King Arthur with a smiley face to me again. That's simply not true. That doesn't reflect the reality of the situation, if you ask me. So, let's recap what happened last time. We spent about an hour trying to figure out what on earth we were supposed to do, and we did not find it. Then I messaged Smite, the person who granted me the curse, and asked him for help. And the help led me to believe that the item I needed had despawned. So then I used a password to reload to an earlier moment in the game, and then the item was where it was supposed to be. And then the rest of it's a bit of a blur, to be honest. I spent the rest of that stream in a red haze of rage. But we did make progress, so at the very least we have something to go off of now. Arthur, you must seek out Darren's and Lug's keys of truth in the region surrounding Crownhorn village. Be careful, I sense that the warlords have some great power. I don't believe that. We faced many warlords so far, and none of them have been dangerous to me in the slightest. Actually, I did die that one time, but that wasn't because of warlords. I think that was because of the flying Cheeto balls. And of course all the times I died to bosses, but that's a different matter entirely. If I have to fight a boss in the overworld, that would be really scary though. I will say. Sorry if my microphone peaks a few times early on in the stream. I'm still trying to find the perfect sound balance, which I do have most of the time, but yesterday I streamed a game that I needed to look at the TV for, and that requires a different audio setup, or different numbers for the setup. So let's see. We were told we have to go north. There have been a few gates north of us that were locked off before now, but I don't quite remember where they were. I do believe they were north of the village somewhere at the very least, but that's the closest inkling of an idea I have. Is this one of them? Can't be. No, we've been here before already, I think. Honestly, it does inspire fear in the hearts of men, including me, that there is still so much map left that we haven't explored. In terms of vertical tiles, I think we've only explored roughly a third or maybe 2/5 of the map. which is not very much, I think. And we have 8 keys now, I do believe, so... Or do we have 6 keys? I don't remember. Maybe we only have 6. But I think we had 6 at the start of the previous stream. Well, either way, I worry that progress is going to start taking even longer from here on out. Which would be a very video game thing for this video game to do. This is where the teleporter maze is, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh god, where are we? Where in the world is King Arthur? Let's just go as far north as we can and see what we find. You love the teleporter maze? Who didn't? God, that was a whole episode. Or a whole stream worth of terror, frankly. Oh, well, we still can't go up this ominous blue organ. I don't know if we're ever supposed to, but someday we'll see. This gate's still blocked though, that surprises me. Figured if anything, this would be where we would have to go now. If there's anything that screams good gameplay design, it's a teleporter maze. The thing about the teleporter maze is that last episode we found a scroll. Let's see if we still have it. Maybe I may have neglected to pick it up a second time. It's not that one, it was a different one. But we got a decoder for the symbols on the teleporter maze entrances. But it did not tell us what we were actually supposed to decode. There was no message that would indicate which would be the right gates to take through the teleporter maze. It just gave us an alphabet and how to decode the symbols into that alphabet. But we were not given purpose. Okay, well if it's not here, then maybe it's north of the swamp. Maybe it was alphabetical order? That could be, I guess. That would be so lame. Even for this game. But I also would maybe not put it past them. It's also wholly possible that there was an item that tells you, that gives you a message that tells you which way you're supposed to go through the maze, that despawned at some point, never to appear again. Honestly, I think that that's the most likely option out of all, which is sad, really. It's sad to have to say such a thing. Teleporters that you had to take spelled out D's nuts. Spelled out drink more Ovaltine. That's something this game would do, I think. God, I remember as a kid, I watched an episode of Dexter's Laboratory, and he got a decoder ring out of his cereal. I don't remember what the rest of the episode was about. I think that might be the Action Hank episode. But I remember thinking that a decoder ring sounded like a really cool idea, and I also wanted one. Alas, all my boxes of cereal ever offered me were toy lightsabers and funny little dinosaurs that you could roll up and use as little tops. Dee Dee called Dexter a dick. That's fair, honestly. I'm surprised she didn't do it more often. Oh, now we're here again, aren't we? Ah, Jesus. Wherefore is this northern village that the game spoke of? Internet froze. What about Action Hank? We were just talking about the Action Hank episode of Dexter's Laboratory. Not in great detail. We just decided that it was a really cool episode, and that was it. No sad village here. Have I ever played Action Hank? I have not, which is frankly a shame upon me and my family, since I do believe the developers are Dutch as well. You know, I have to rep my fellow Dutchmen, but I never have. Wait, no, wait, isn't? Oh wait, no, never mind. I was going to say, wasn't Action Hank made by Hello Games, but that was Joe Danger. Fairly similar games, so I hope you can understand the confusion. Have I ever played Chex Quest? No, no, and I don't really want to. I know they made the HD update not too long ago, but I always thought the game looked really boring because all the guns felt so similar. They're all just remotes that shoot green goop at different speeds, at different rates, I guess. I guess maybe I just haven't matured enough to appreciate Chex Quest. The secret is that they're reskinned Doom guns. Oh, I know all about the development history of Chex Quest, but I guess that just goes to show that the aesthetic part of Doom is important to making it so much fun, because you just make them look like remotes that shoot goop, and all of a sudden they're not so good anymore. All my friends are dying. These enemies are tough. I should probably grind at some power-ups before coming here, maybe. Ugh. Push me to the edge, all my friends are dead. This wouldn't even be so bad if I could just leave, but if you're in a fight, you're not allowed. Oh, yeah. You're not allowed to leave the screen until the fight's over, and you're not allowed to pick up items until the fight's over either. Do you ever die? Excuse me? Am I being punked? Is there going to be a pixel art Ashton Kutcher coming out of the screen in a second? With bit crushed voice samples telling me that this is all just a big joke? Are they blocking my hits? Maybe, but then I can't do anything about that because they always face you. So I guess I could try to block their hits and then return. Nah, I just hit that man 3 times in the back and he didn't die. I don't know about this one. They do flash when hit, that's true, so... Plus, this is just the same as the hit sound on any other metallic enemy. So... Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, well, there we go. Okay, new plan. We are going to grind up ammo for our shield weapon. Yeah, I do have 2 attacks, but one of them requires me to have ammunition, of which I currently have 0, as it turns out. Let's see, I want to bring characters that I have the shield for, but that do not yet have their key. My pod is already full. What the? No. Oh. Okay. This is the Havel fight of King Arthur. I wish. At least you can counter Havel. And these enemies look exactly the same and they die in a few hits. Really strange. Why do all other characters look like main characters while King Arthur looks like an NPC? Well, their designs are all based off of their appearances in the cartoon. Well, by design, I mean their portrait. And I guess King Arthur is just... or Arthur King, which is his name, is just the most generic out of all of them. You love that there is an ammo that you need a lot of points and only one place to consistently get it. Yeah, it's great. I mean, even you say consistently, and even that's giving the game too much credit. This is the one of 2 places, I was about to say the only place, but that's not true. This is one of 2 places in the entire game that I've seen ammunition for the shield attack appear. It's this and the first dungeon. And this is the better of the 2 spots to grind for the ammunition, so... La-di-da. Three at a time, baby. If we're lucky, sometimes there's only 1, sometimes 0 even. Occasionally there's just no ammunition. You love to see it. Speedrunning this game would be a nightmare. You would be so reliant on the RNG you get on the screen. Unless there's a way to glitch yourself to get more shield ammo. Which I wouldn't put past the game, really. I guess we do have one character. I guess in theory I could bring Tone, because if I understand correctly, because he has his key, he has infinite ammo for a shield attack. That might be a good idea for the future. We'll see. We'll see if that actually works. How are we doing on ammunition right now? Oh god, we only have 20? Well, I don't know. We probably need a lot if we have to beat a whole bunch of regular enemies, so... I think I probably want 40? I'm just throwing something out there. Ugh. Please may I have some bountiful harvests, it's all I ask for. Oh, I have 4 notifications. Let me just... That's probably Ty Tuesday asking about... There we go. I'm going to be on Ty Tuesday stream later to do a cyber couch, and he was messaging me about it. It's going to be a really interesting stream, I think. I talked to Ty about it yesterday. I told him that he needed to set up a few things for the triggers to work properly, because the analog trigger settings in Dolphin, the emulator, are a bit strange, so I had to mess with the dead zones for them to work properly. And then he told me that he doesn't have a controller with analog triggers, which I think is going to be really bad for Super Mario Sunshine. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. If these guys can only be killed with orbs, then flashing when hit is a giant fuck you. I think we killed at least one with regular attacks. It's just that it probably takes an absurd amount of time. Wait, did the items on the floor just disappear because I entered the pools menu? Oh, actually, that reminds me. There were those healing items that disappeared if I went into the inventory. Maybe it's the same here. Oh, no, it's not. Well, these have a chance to spawn nuns. Let me check a second time. No, that doesn't work here. That's weird. It only does the opposite. Alright. Okay. Let's see how many licks it takes to get to the center of Black Knight. Oh dear. Oh dear. A whole lot, it seems. Is this serious? You cannot possibly be for real right now. That's it. I chewed through all 40 of my shield shots. And I didn't even kill one of them. Maybe they're just invincible, but no, that can't be, because I can't leave the screen until I've defeated all of them. So that wouldn't make sense unless they make an exception for these enemies, because they are so powerful. No, they do not. And I also can't access the pause menu. Oh dear. Oh. And I can't get this either. Just sheesh. What do we do about this? I'm going to reset to the save state real quick. I'm going to bring Tone, since he supposedly is now capable of firing an infinite amount of shots. Except he doesn't have a shield! Oh, this sucks. Okay, but let's see, does the same go for other keys, or is it just tones? Man. We're bringing Breeze. Breeze has his key and his shield. So maybe that means he has infinite ammo too. Let's see. Alright. Yes, hello. Is this Brick or is this Lug? Yeah, this is Brick, okay. Brick does not have ammo for his... Oh, I can't attack. Which means that he does not have infinite ammo. Only Tone does. Oh no. Oh, well, perhaps Brick does more damage with the sword. I don't know. What? Wait? Oh, I guess Arthur died because I was playing a different character. That's fair. Yeah, that makes sense. It's JRPG rules. Oh wait, I didn't actually bring Brick, did I? Maybe the infinite ammo trick does work. The only problem is the only problem is that I need to switch to Brick, assuming that this does work, while keeping Arthur alive. That sounds hard. Let's see. Is this Brick? Or is this Brick? Hello? Ah. Neither of them are capable of shooting out of their cool shields, it seems. I'm going to have to devise a strategy based on the incredibly limited information I have, which is basically none if you think about it. All I know is that there are a group of enemies up here that are nigh invincible. And I presumably need to get past them. But if 40 shots of my shield attack is not enough, then I don't know if I'll ever be able to defeat these. Ouch. Stop trying to get behind me. That's what I want to do to you. See, even when I attack them when they do have their shields raised, it doesn't seem like it actually changes. They don't have a hurt animation or anything to that effect. So I don't know. Maybe they are just invincible. "40 shots of my shield attack, and it was enough to kill." Well, I missed some, so let's say I did 30. Let's say I hit 30 shots on one enemy, and it wasn't enough to kill. What do you think the sword attack equivalent of that is? Let's just sit here for a second and ruminate on this situation. I've been playing a little bit of the new Pokemon MOBA the past few days, and I have mixed feelings on it. On one hand, I think the gameplay itself is very enjoyable, but the sheer amount, or the sheer number, I guess, of free-to-play mobile game hooks that the game has is genuinely astounding. I have never in my life experienced a game with as many God, I don't even know what you'd call it. It's not even monetization elements, although there are a lot of those, but just weird, unnecessary progress systems, as Pokemon Unite does. And I don't understand why that's such a big thing in mobile games, because a lot of them do that. A lot of those sort of RPG-like, action RPG-like MOBAs, like Raid Shadow Legends, there's some of the Marvel games do it, just have so many meta game systems that they're completely like overwhelming and inscrutable, to me at least. And God, I just don't know. I don't know what the purpose of that is. I guess it's to make people feel like they're always making some kind of progress. But to me, it just makes me feel like the actual gameplay that you do doesn't matter. In Pokemon, it's not as bad as it is in certain other games, but it's still a lot. And it's a shame, I think. Because, like I said, the core gameplay underneath it all is quite fun. I've been playing a surprising amount of DPS actually. Normally I don't do that in MOBAs. I'm a support slash tank player, but I've been playing a little bit of Venusaur. Venusaur is really fun. I've been playing a lot of Garchomp. Garchomp is sort of like a tank. He's like an all-rounder, and they're both really fun. Garchomp's my favourite, I think. He has a really fun ultimate. You had to leave for a second. Did any of these knights die? No, they did not. I've been sitting here swatting at these two knights for probably about 5 minutes at this point, and nothing has happened. Alright, new strategy. I'm going to kite them around for a second and only hit them with full damage attacks. So let's see what that does for us. On a whim, you bought up the Switch demo for Resident Evil 6, and the pause screen tells you all about the button combinations that every other version does not. Oh, that's nice. Finally, Resident Evil 6 explains some things to its players. Novel idea, to be sure. I still didn't quite figure out how to do the quick reload for the pills last stream, because I think the command you gave me earlier didn't actually work. Maybe it's different on PlayStation 4, I don't know. So I just had to do all of that manually. Which is a very strange thing as well, because there's really no reason for it to not happen fully automatically. I guess you get more out of the herbs when you combine them, actually. But I suppose there is no reason for there to be a complicated menu for it, because the best result you're going to get out of the herbs is always the same. So it really should just be a single button press, regardless of what you do. Let's see, a thought occurred. These enemies respawn right when you walk out back to this screen. Yeah, as soon as I enter the screen, they appear, because they start off like right here. I know, a little bit further down. Like, I come from here, and they are right here, ready to ambush me, so there's no getting around them, and also there's no leaving once you've encountered them. It does seem that all except for 2 have disappeared. Which is maybe the strangest thing out of all of these for me. Did my NPC friends manage to kill some of them? And if so, how did they do it? How did they manage this incredible feat? This is taking long enough that surely they can't expect you to do this every time. I don't know what they expect me to do. I don't think it's this. I don't think they expect me to do this. I just don't know what they do expect me to do. Oh! I knocked that man straight off this ledge. Incredible. Incredible scenes, truly. I'm gonna do it again, Wash. Oh, I didn't quite manage to get the stun lock. There we go. Well, see if you can pathfind your way back to me. Okay. New plan. We're reloading the state again. This time what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to observe what my NPC friends do. Because from the looks of it, they are capable of defeating these enemies. Wait, remove this knight from my party? Why is he in my party? I didn't put him there. Yeah. What? Oh. Maybe I had him with me last time, I don't know. See, I think Wally might have both key and shield. No, he doesn't. But I'll take him with me anyway, it doesn't matter. All I need is a very... Oh. Oh, wait, did I not bring Brick? I thought I did. Oh. Or Breeze, I mean. I hate that every single face button is used as confirm sometimes, and then you need to press the start button or do something else to leave. What's wrong with A for confirm and B for back? Life can just be that simple. See, I can just hit these enemies right in the shield and they die. I don't know what's so different about the gentleman up here. Okay, let's take a close look at these fools. Go in there. My knights, fight for me. Come on now. Okay, here we go. Let's go, boys. It looks like they're all just dying. No, Breeze! My boy! Oh. Oh, I think the game just crashed. The game saw how badly I was being owned and decided that I'd had enough. Honestly, that's fair. I would have decided the same. Are these the mercenaries or whatever Merlin mentioned? I would love that. I would love if like Zardon from Power Rangers just came out and said, "Bring me 10 mercenaries with attitude." That's the widely derided Blackwater season of Power Rangers. Game ended means you won. But at what cost? Right, let's go Brick. See, what I still don't understand is why did so many of the knights disappear last time? Because by the end, I was only fighting 2 of them. And the rest had seemingly disappeared into nothingness. You know what, actually, we're going to do one more reload. I think the fight might actually not start if you don't approach them. Because right at the start there, I tried to switch characters, and it wouldn't let me. So there is a chance, it's a very slim one, that I can sneak my way around them if I just go right. Or I'll just go over here. Oh, there's more over here. Jesus Christ. It's possible they despawned. That's true. That's true. I hadn't thought of that. Maybe I can despawn all of them. What if... Do you think that would work? Maybe if I just ran enough circles around the stage, I can despawn all of the enemies. Why don't we give that a try? It's as good of an idea as all of the others we've had so far. Right, there's my boys. Okay, all of these are still left. Now all of my boys are very rapidly getting killed, making no progress of their own. Oh no. Just let me pick up this item, that's all I want. Arthur, why can you not pick up items in a fight? Just grab them and leave. Hello, Brick. Where did all the knights go? I think some of the knights might despawn, but there's a certain amount that the game will always keep in memory, and I think that amount might be 2. I have an idea. This is really big-brained, but it's the best idea I have at the moment. What if I push this enemy off the screen? Wait, no, come! I can't get there. come back. I can't go up there, I think. Wait, can I walk that way? Oh, I can. I can just walk over this hole. Alright. Did that work? Is he gone? Oh my god. I think that might actually work. Right, where's the other one? Come fight me, coward. I have a new technique. The perfect technique. Oh, that's a lot of cowards. Let's just pretend... I don't... Maybe they didn't notice me yet. Oh god! Where did they... Wait! They just all came back! Oh. Oh, now all my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. I already said that today. Alright, well... I'm willing to painstakingly push every single enemy soldier off the screen. Don't get the wrong idea, I will do this. Oh, he knows. He knows he's in danger. Yeah, rip. Okay, you're next. Come on, get sunlocked. Oh, get back here. Get back here, bitch. I'll kill you. Kill you with my big sword. Okay, 3 down. 3 down. I guess I could probably do this at the bottom of the screen as well, which might be easier, but then there would be more of them, which would also make it more dangerous. And if this actually works, I hope I get a teleport spot on the next tile of the map. Otherwise I would have to do this every single time. And I don't think that's a viable option. Alright, gentlemen. I'm going to try it with these two. Let's see. See if I can make this happen. Oh, does it not work at the bottom of the screen? Oh, you have to do it at the top of the screen, I guess. Come on, let's go. Let's go for a walk, you and me. If this works, the next screen might have more knights. That's true. That's true, but this is... You have to understand, for me to do something like this means I'm already quite far, or quite near to my wit's end. Which is to say, the next screen might as well have more knights. And I will do this again. I'm not above slimy tactics. Ah, come on. You were stunned, I saw it. No cheapies. Okay, another one bites the dust. Come back here. The only worry is that I'm missing a power-up that I'm going to need for the boss. That could be... There are a lot of possibilities right now that scare me. And that's one of them. I won't lie. Come on, stay in place for a second. There we go. No! Ah, darn it. Come here. Ah, this should do the trick. Okay. Now back to the big spawn of enemies and see if it's actually been reduced. Because if not, then this doesn't work. How many rude boys are left? Wait, where are all the rude boys? Have I defeated the last of the rude boys? Oh! No, there's one. Okay. Come with me. Come with me if you want to die. That was a terrible Arnold Schwarzenegger. What? I'm not on my A game today. I'll just admit it. Not bringing the best of me to the stage. Come on, come on. just want to kill you. No, no. Oh, Jesus. Just follow me up here. That's all I ask. Okay, here we go. Ooh. I just need that nasty stun lock. Oh no, I had him for a second. Shoot. This is honestly more tense than any of the actual combat in this game has ever been. Now please let me pick up this item. No! There are still enemies about somewhere. Where are they? How did these guys kill your guys if they're this stupid? They just do a lot of damage. That's the long and short of it. I fear this despawn may not count as a kill. I can't find any more enemies anywhere, and I can't pick up items. Oh! Oh, okay. Never mind. This strategy doesn't work. This strategy does not work. So now what do we do? The only other thing I can really think to do is explore the map to find Tone's shield. But I don't know if his shield really is anywhere where we could even find it, so I don't know if that would even be worth the effort. Hoisted by sanity checking. This game is one giant sanity check, and I'm rolling nat ones every time. Trying to think what I should do. I guess I could do another password reset, since I don't think I will lose out on anything if I do that. Just in case the game is bugged up again. I guess we might as well do that. Let's give that a quick shot. Password. Right, pull up a quick text document. Whoop. Phil, Hermit, Lady, Trunk, and Merlin. Alright. Let's see if resetting all of the in-game logic can rescue us from this dark fate once more. I don't have high hopes. Let's see, Phil. It's all around the other end of the characters, I think. Yeah, there he is. Lady. There she is. The Trunk. There he is. And Merlin. You hate the title music? I think that might be the theme song from the cartoon, I'm not sure. You must seek Darren's and Lug's keys of truth in the region surrounding Crownhorn Village. And maybe I need to bring them? I guess that's worth a shot. Although I don't like bringing characters I don't have the keys for, since that might mean I have to play as them. The worst fate in King Arthur and the Knights of Justice, but Since I'm running so thin on ideas otherwise, it's as good as anything else, really. Oh, whoops. If I bring them, I don't have to bring back to pick up the keys. That's true, but the problem is that if I have to fight a boss for their keys, they will have to do the fight. But I do think they both have shields, if I saw that correctly. So, yeah, we have Darren's shield. We have Lug's shield. Yeah, we do. Okay, so it should be fine. The problem is when a character is made to fight a boss and they don't have their shield, which means they don't have their ranged attacks. That's when you're really in trouble. Okay, we have, we have 3 shield attacks. Thanks a bundle game. Oh, I should have probably made a new save state. I'll just do that right here. Boop. Are those the church bells I hear? Yes, they are. We've been streaming for 1 hour and we have made 0 progress. You love to see that happen. Wait, does that do anything? That's completely different from all of the other shield attacks I've used so far. Oh, Arthur died already. Okay, well... that sort of makes me curious, at least. Wait, oh, do I have to select them again? Oh, forget it. In that case, I'll just reload the state. Okay, well, now I'm curious to see what would happen if we were to use that attack more. So, I'm going to grind up some ammo again. And see if maybe Lug and Darren provide us with some better luck. Let's see, what about Darren? What's his shield attack? Oh. Oh. Well, Arthur already took care of all of the bees, I guess? Powerful. Let's just, I don't know, let's just get like 10. I kind of want to try this one more time. No, that really does not work. Was it the map, maybe? Is that how it worked? Oh, it was the map. That's probably slower than walking off screen, though, is the thing. Oh yeah, this also doesn't work as they your friends block you on the way back out. That's too bad. It works for getting the health regen items because they're in the middle of a really large screen, but for doing this, I think it's probably fastest to just walk off screen. Actually, I don't know. You still have to go through 2 loading screens either way. I think it might be equally fast. If I do this, at least I get to stay in the middle of the room. And sometimes I spawn on top of one of the items, which I guess is also nice. I wonder if that means that enemies respawn if you were to check the map and then close it. That would be that would really suck. Okay. Let's see if Darren and Lug can do some good for us. Let's see, what's Darren's shield attack like? Well, it's similar to Lug's, but it doesn't seem to actually do any more damage than the other one did. And also I'm out of ammo for it now. Damn. Oh, Arthur, no! He's gonna die! We've been reduced to this once again. I don't know what to do. Seek out Darren and Lug's keys of truth in the region surrounding Crownhorn Village. The air lessons of the warlords have some great power. Wait, how do I leave the screen? Oh, there we go. That just leaves Merlin's room. God. I don't know. I didn't think that I would immediately hit a brick wall, no pun intended, as soon as the stream would start. I thought that we'd actually gotten a simple objective for a change, but perhaps I was a fool to assume so. Let's see. Let's try from here for a change. Right next to the mountain. So yeah, these are enemies I know I can fight, but I also know that we've already been here today, so don't think this will actually help us any. You think there would be some path connecting the mountains? Oh wait. Have I been... Wait, was I just... Oh no. Was I supposed to do this the whole time? Was there just another exit I could have taken into the area where I was supposed to be? Wow. Who could have predicted such a victory? You come back a week later and it looks exactly the same. You don't know how bad it is. You just came off of me trying to beat a group of invincible enemies for an hour, only to find that there is a different route into the area where I was looking to go. Malik, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Did you know this game actually has event flagging issues that can cause game crashes? Yes, we've had to deal with one in the past. I had to reset with a password in order to make an item reappear. Yeah, it's insanely cool that in a game where fighting enemies doesn't do anything for you, you're just not allowed to leave the screen after you start a fight. I love that mechanic. It's my favourite. No checks. It seems that we've once again found a village with very few people inside. What's all these empty houses? I guess all the peasants are working. But where? We've explored all of England already. which makes up roughly 40 screens. Apparently, England used to be a lot smaller back in the day. Lots of people don't know this. Jesus, that building's big. Oh, no one here. Wait, where's the big building? Oh, I guess it was just a very large cowshed. Never mind. God, this area is even larger than the other village, which makes me worry that I'm going to just miss a house by accident. Just by not looking at every square pixel of the screen. You found Trunk's magical shield. Oh. I guess one of the villagers had it. Oh. Thanks for keeping it warm for my good buddy Trunk. Appreciate the hard work. Oh, alright. Good luck, you have recovered your Key of Truth. The key is a magical creation. As long as you have the key, it will give you extra strength in battle. Hello? Why was one of the keys just in one of the houses? You must seek out Darren and Lug's Keys of Truth. Oh no. I think we just stole someone's house key and took it, and Merlin mistook it for one of the Keys of Truth. Well, that's awesome. Now I'm actually kind of curious if that means that Lug can now defeat those Black Knights, because it said that his key would give him extra strength in battle. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I didn't select any knights. Oops.
It's popping. Oh!
Radian, thank you so much for the subscription. Oh my goodness. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I never know what to say. I don't know what to say when people subscribe. It's so sweet of you. Thank you very much. And yeah, enjoy the Kirby. It's a really powerful sprite. One of my favorite sprites from Kirby Superstar, and I don't think there is an equivalent to it in Superstar Ultra, which is really sad. No Yellen Kirby. No, it's not supposed to be a pug. It's Kirby being really upset. Oh, I just removed him from the party. I didn't mean to. That's the Kirby for when I'm having a horrible time playing a video game. Which means I should probably set up a bot to post it every minute while I'm playing King Arthur. Okay, let's see. So Lug's extra strong now because of his cool key. Let's put that to the test. Doesn't seem like he's actually significantly stronger, but... oh. We'll try it out later, I guess. But first, let's see if we can randomly find Darren's key lying around as well. Your pod collection is growing just like the 90s. Hell yeah. I never actually had many pugs when I was a youngin'. I had some Pokemon pugs that came with bags of crisps, and I had a whole bunch of Chester the Cheetah pugs that also came with bags of crisps, naturally. But I think I bought those. I didn't actually get those from a bag of crisps. Just one time at a local trade, not a trade, but like a little garage sale for the whole neighborhood that we do once a year. There was a whole binder full of Chester the Cheetah pugs, and I thought, wow, these look cool, and I bought them for €1. Do I know about the Pugman? The Pugman is a nasty little creature. If you're talking about Gootecks, then yes, I know all about the Pugman. In fact, I wish I didn't. I wish I wasn't cursed with such knowledge. Oh, there was a mascot of Pogs? I didn't know that. King Arthur, perhaps you can help us. The warlords are very strong here and have scared off most of the villagers. Why are the warlords so strong? They get their strength from the Stone of Power, which lies just to the north of the village walls. We will not be safe until the Stone of Power is destroyed. How do I destroy the stone? Bring me a piece of Mordrain wood, pixie dust from the pixie woods, and salt moss from the caves beneath the waterfall. Let me take note of that. I love a fetch quest. Let's see, Mordrain wood, pixie dust from pixie woods, and salt moss from the caves beneath the waterfall. Alright. Well, historically, most fetch quests have had their items very close to the area where you need to actually get them in this game, so I hope that holds true. With these ingredients, I can create Mordrain's crystal. This crystal can be used to destroy the Stone of Power. Alright. Let's do it. Hello, Onlarin. Glad to have you here. Let's see, are there any other houses I haven't been in? I've been through that one with a really weird entrance. I think this is the one that had the key in it? Oh no, it wasn't. Oh well. Let's just check to make sure we've been everywhere. Kind of weird that the village walls end within the screen. Oh well. Let's go find ourselves some items. Oh, no, 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 no! That's that's where the evil knights are. We are not going into that screen and soft-locking ourselves again. I'm no fool. Another thing you just realize is Invincible Knights look no different from the Invincible Knights. They sure don't. They look exactly the same. I realized that earlier already. It's it's an upsetting detail to be sure. Oh my god, this is so many pixies. I'm no fool, says local man playing the Cursed 50. Hey, I resent that. I decided to play the Cursed 50 knowing full well what I was getting myself into. I may be dumb, but I ain't stupid. Let the word be known. Oh, this is where I came from. That's fine, actually, because there was also a path to the north I could take. I kind of want to give that a look first. Where's the exit out of this village? Oh, there it is. Although I guess north is where she said the Power Stone was, or whatever it was that is... That scared me a little bit. I don't like the look of this thing. I guess this random, slightly large and slightly strangely coloured rock is what the knights get their invincibility. Oh no, these are not the invincible ones, are they? No, please, mummy, I don't want to get soft-locked. Oh no. Game, how could you do this to me? While Lug is getting himself killed, I'm just going to check the rest of the screen, see if there are items here. Then I guess I'll have King Arthur die as well, so that I can get out of this screen. Doesn't look like it, which is good. It would be really unfortunate if I had to get an item from the screen where all of the enemies are undefeatable. Are you also undefeatable? Looks like it. Despite your slightly different appearance. Yeah. Well, alright. Come get me, fellas. Give me a good slap. Could you get a little closer so you can actually hit me? Oh. Fellas? Lads? I can't believe this. I'm trying so hard to get killed. There we go. Alright. Okay, so don't go north. Now, to be fair, I was told not to, so... I feel like that one's partially on me. On the other hand, I don't know where I should go, so... It's actually entirely the game's fault. If you think about it. Did I actually select both of them? I have no idea. I'm paying so little attention. Yes, I did. Okay, good. Okay, attempt number 2. Do I still have the fairy stuff? Yes, I do. Good, good. Mashing starts so that the enemies don't spawn. I can't teleport to the village, unfortunately. Wait. Where am I right now? I teleported one screen too far, I think. Music change? Oh, what the... What did I do? How did I mess this up so badly? Oh, I guess I was just supposed to go farther north? Oh, now there's enemies. What the? How did this how did this happen? Where am I now? Oh, I'm here now? Okay. Whatever you say, boss. I guess I could take a quick gander around here, but I do believe I've been here before. Maybe even earlier this episode, or this stream. There's another door right here. Oh. Oh, wait. No, no, no. That's where those invincible enemies were, I think. Yeah, and this is where the island is. Yeah. There's nothing here, right? No. Okay, well, in that case we'll, take another look around the village, and of course these jerks had to respawn. Okay, so Mordrain wood, pixie dust from pixie woods, and salt moss from the cave beneath the waterfall. Mordrain wood might be somewhere in the village itself? Because that's happened before. We've been in a situation before where one of the items we needed to get was on the screen where we were told to get it. So I suppose we might as well do a quick sweep of the village. Or we could look for the salt moss first, I guess. That might be just as good of an idea. Alright, here we go. The village exit. And that way led us to the fairies, I believe. So let's see what's below. No, wait. Was this what led us to the fairies? Wait. Did the game just teleport me to a different screen when I unpaused? What? Things are actually starting to get to the point where I think King Arthur is making me lose my mind. This is unbelievable. I barely believe my own senses anymore. I would just like to have some peculiar wood. May I share in the riches of the local community? No. Can't go that way. Alright. Check below us again. This leads to the screen with all the rude boys, but that does mean I can quickly walk over here, grab one of the shields, and I guess since the enemies are on the bottom of the screen, I can explore quite a bit of it. I can just go here, and I don't have to worry about them. Weird, but I guess it works. Let's see if there's a waterfall around here. I think that orange item that's on the screen with the enemies might actually be the Mordrin's Wood. Let's head back down there. I don't know if I can go that far down without aggroing them though, but we'll see. There it is. Boop. Might that be Mordrin's Wood? Or Mordraine Wood? Yes, okay. We're doing it, chat. We're making progress. The rumoured progress. This is what EGM told me about all those years ago. And I thought it was a mere April Fool's joke. But it's real. At least the woods has changed colours a bit in this area. There are some places in the game that do look a little bit different. We had the swamp at one point, and there are a few hillside areas. There was a cliffside at one point as well. Oh, we've been here before. Oh no. No, you're not invincible, are you? No, please. Please, I am emotionally incapable of dealing with this. That kind of looks like a cave too, which leads me to think that this is where I actually need to be. But cave beneath a waterfall. Well, I guess it doesn't look like much of a waterfall, so maybe not. Alright. Come and kill me. Please? I know you can do it. There we go. This is so bad, it genuinely buggers belief. Like, the game's been rough before this, but this is absurd. The fact that sometimes you just accidentally walk into a screen that you can't leave because there are enemies on that screen that you cannot defeat. Don't you lose a bunch of items when you get beaten? I don't think so. I don't think so. Let me check. Maybe your healing items get reset? But that's it. You keep all the key items. Yeah, the healing items are the same even. You remember Smite losing the magic orbs. Oh, that's weird. That might just be a glitch, if that did happen. King Arthur and the Knights of Good game design. Well, I mean, all of King Arthur's actual knights are kidnapped, so yeah, I think that would be just as fitting of a game title, because none of the Knights of Good game design are here. They've all been kidnapped by Square Enix. Pilfered for their own game development. Yeah, these are all football players that have been hoisted out of the present and back to medieval times, which is why they all have names like Lug and Brick. Not exactly Arthurian names, to be sure. Is this an isekai? That's for you to decide. If this is an isekai, it's the only good one. Wait, were there other exits out of the fairy screen? Let's check that first. Let us re-enter the fairy zone. Oh, that just also leads here, okay. Well, is there an exit this way, though? Yeah, there is. Okay, that's worth checking, I guess. Is Chrono Trigger an isekai? I don't know. I've never played Chrono Trigger, so I only know the story in the most vague outlines. I've played Chrono Cross a very long time ago, and I'm very fond of it. But I've never played the original. I know it's very good, or at least people say it's very good. But I'm not much of an RPG fanatic, so I don't think I would enjoy it as much as most people. But maybe I should just watch a playthrough of it at some point. I do know Chrono Cross has a funny frog character in it, so that's another plus on its report card. No! Don't go that way, Darren. Pretend you didn't see that. Pretend you didn't see that shit. Oh! That sounds like the crashing of a waterfall. Oh! Oh, now we're swimming! This is... okay, this has never happened before. Ooh. Oh god, I wish I had more health going into this. Oof. Damn, rip. Rip to King Arthur, but I'm different. Super Mario RPG-ass minigame in the middle of the game all of a sudden. That's the first time the gameplay style has switched this entire time. We're like 15 to 18 hours deep into this playthrough. Now this is happening. Arthur drowned. The sequel to Ben Drowned that no one read because no one cares about this game. Arthur's helmet is a crown. That's kind of cute, I guess, but that's just something that they took from the cartoon, so I refuse to give the developers any credit for this. This game deserves 0 credit. In fact, they should take the actual credits out of the game. IMO. Okay, go back to the ferry screen. There's no way around the ferries, unfortunately, if you go up, I think. What if I stay all the way over here? Oh no, that's where they come from. Oh, they're all over the place. This was probably made by 4 fellas in 3 months. Yeah. That's true. Alright, let me heal up before I go down Mr. Arthur's wild ride again. At least Fae are terrible in this game like they should be. They are rough. They do a surprising amount of damage, considering how frail and weak they look. They will mess you up if you're not careful. And they'll mess up your teammates regardless, because they have no survival instinct to speak of. Okay, looks like we actually have to do this this weird upstream bit. Ah. Why can't King Arthur simply fight the rock, is what I'm wondering. Ah! It's speeding up! Okay, there we go. Oh. There's a little whirlpool. Oh, I think I actually have to go in there. There's nowhere else for me to go. Did you hear that sound effect? That was really quiet. I don't know if you could hear it, but King Arthur just did a really weird scream. Ah! That's incredible. Jesus. Maybe the only bit of genuinely good content that's come out of this game so far was that amazing scream. Oh! We found a third power-up orb spawn. How about that? Oh, and a fourth one. Wow. And a fifth. Oh my god. My cup runneth over. Oh. Is this really not an item? Huh. That's strange. You remember Smite grinding for those for 15 minutes at some point? They do seem incredibly valuable. Let me just dig this out with my foot. But it seems for the most part, unless you're fighting a boss, you don't need them. Your sword does the trick just fine. They are a lot better for fighting enemies, but it's also a very tedious process. There was some spot next to a bridge that spawned a couple, so we just entered and left that screen like 20 times. That is the best sport to grind them. I've been using that before every boss I fought many times. Because this is just strictly worse. They're here too, but you have to walk such a long way to get your stuff. Oh. Is that the salt moss? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Now I need a way out of here. I guess I could teleport out, but that wouldn't be in the spirit of things, I think. So. Let's see if we can find a way out of this cave properly. Have I asked Smite for any more help since the last time? No. I have not. I wish I could, because it took me so long to figure out what I was supposed to do at the start of this stream. It was just an exit here, no biggie. Where was it here? I don't remember where it was, it doesn't matter, don't worry about it. Oh, we're here again, okay. Where are my boys? Am I just not going to find them again? King Arthur lost his entire squad. He didn't lose half of his squad. He lost his whole squad, and that's why I respect him. I don't have time for this. I'm just teleporting back to the village. Still no boys, though. I guess they died, maybe. Weird. I wonder if they would still be there if I went back to that screen, but honestly, I'm not interested in going all the way there to find out. Oh, where was that lady? Oh, she was in the house with the weird door, wasn't she? You think the AI could dodge those stones? Well, did they actually fall into the river? I didn't really pay attention. I was too taken aback by the event in general to notice the specifics. Where's the house with the weird door? Yeah, all of these houses are incredibly boring. When we walked into that meat shop a second ago, it did have a sign that said low fat, which I think is funny in the loosest sense of the word. At least it's an attempt at a joke. That's more than we've seen for the rest of this game, which is weird considering it's a game for children. Or it's based on a property for children, at least. You'd expect them to put a little more zazz into it. But the funniest thing that's happened so far is Arthur screaming while going down a whirlpool. Oh, I can't find the house with the weird door anymore. Oh no, maybe it's on the other side of the village. No, it wasn't this far to the right, was it? You'd expect the game to have reoccurring characters from the TV show that aren't Arthur and the boys to show up. I do think the bosses are actually from the TV show. I've seen clips of it because whenever I tweet that I'm going live, I make a quick GIF of one of the episodes to add in. And I do think I've seen some of the boss designs reappear in the show. Which I guess is a mark in the show's favor, if a very small and insignificant one. Ah, here we go. This is the one that the woman was in, right? No, it's not. I spent all that time looking for a house that's not even the right one. Oh. I should have made a mental note after leaving the house. Yes, that sign did say no checks. It's yet another instance of this game's incredible humor at work. No checks, no vibes, no Beavis. And here's the low-fat meat bit. By the way, if you know what the phrase "no vibes, no Beavis" is in reference to, then I would A, be very impressed, and also feel very sorry for you. Ma'am, Please, which of these houses is yours? Can you just meet me outside, please? I'm lost. I'm lost in the village. The village doesn't continue beyond that. I have a feeling I've walked into every single house multiple times, except for the one that I actually need to go to. Ah, there we go. Okay. Howdy? Sorcerers, I found all 3 of the items that you asked for. Here they are. You've done well. Let me say the incantation. That just reads like an NES game password. I'm not reading that. It worked. Here is Mordraine's crystal. Thank you. Okay, now we can hopefully defeat the giant gumball up north. There it is. That's not a crystal, that's a prism. Let me read the incantation. Baba Booey. Ah, not so invincible now, are you? Well, this one's still pretty strong, I guess. But not strong enough. Okay, I guess we can go back to that one mall we came across now. Which is not here. You're guessing the energy bar is like in Secret of Mana? I have no idea what the energy bar is for. I think what it does is just, it does more damage if the bar is full. Yeah, exactly. But I honestly have no idea. I always just spam the attack anyway because it takes so long for the bar to fill back up. I don't think it's worth the wait. Don't you sneeze on me. It seems enemy HP is really random as well. Like sometimes I'll hit a knight like 10 times and it won't die, and the same thing's happening here. Hit some of these enemies so many times they're still there. Why are there still more? I don't remember there being this many of these enemies. What the heck? Do they just keep spawning? No, they don't, do they? Do they? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that very much. Without my boys, I'm nothing. without my boys at my side. Oh my god! Could you stop? Hello? Literally, as soon as one of them dies, a new one shows up. Okay, well, that might honestly be the best way to end that fight. King Arthur absolutely never scores, it's true. A lot of the knights have 8 packs on their armor, actually. Or some kind of muscle implied, at least. It wouldn't be an 80s cartoon without that, I think. It's an imperative, it's intrinsic. Wait a minute. I don't have to go this way anymore. I can go beat up knights now. I'm not afraid of you anymore. Oh my god, I killed that one in one hit. What the? Get dookied on. I'm just gonna grab some more Mordrain wood just because I feel like it. Yeah, I do believe the moor was up here. Honestly, I should have probably gone to grind some ammo first. Do we know if the TV show was created to sell the toy line? Yeah, beyond a shadow of a doubt, it was. I mean, it's an 80s cartoon. What more do you need to know? Okay. This is new. This is not an environment we've seen before. And also there is some modern day construction here for some reason. How'd they manage that? Oh. Well, that lasted for all of one screen. Excellent. I love that these knights that gave me so much trouble for a full hour all just die in one hit now. Absolutely pathetic. But also, where do I go? I came from there. I hope there's a teleporter over here. Oh well, that's nice. Hopefully that one shield ammo will be enough to defeat the boss. I just wish enemies dropped ammo and healing items. Would that really be so much to ask? I don't think so. Arthur, Warlord Slasher has the key to my key to truth. Let me fight him. Okay, Darren. If you need any help, we'll be right here. That doesn't mean anything. You can't switch out characters while you're fighting the boss. Oh, that's a big boy. Whoa, this is a real boss. What the? Ow. Ow. Oh my god, that really hurts. Holy cow. What if I just stand here? Wait. Oh, then he tries to jump on me. I see. Wait. Oh my god, I've read this boss like a book. It's over. Unless the game randomly speeds up and kills me because of it. I don't think he has any way to compete with my new cool move. Oh, it is a bit of a problem that I'm being pushed to the bottom of the screen there. Oh, there we go, that works. And by bottom, I mean top. Hello, Dr. Lesbian. It is King Arthur. We're fighting maybe the coolest looking boss so far, but he's not much of an actual threat. Unfortunately, it also seems we are not much of an actual threat to him. God. Oh yeah, I do have a little bit of shield ammo, don't I? I have one. I have one ammo. Maybe I should wait for my sword to charge all the way back up. Might as well, since we're just hanging out. He kind of looks like the Juggernaut, but with spikes and a cape. Exactly, he looks very cool, like I said. I don't know if this is actually doing anything, I'll be honest. We've been here an awfully long time. Could it be that he too has his own chewed up gumball of invincibility? Oh god, I wish bosses just had a health bar or something. Actually, I don't know if the SNES has enough pixels to display the amount of increments of damage I'm doing. Alright, this sucks, just kill me. Thank you. We'll just, we'll go grind for some shield ammo and do that again. If I am doing damage, I think I might not have been, which is weird. Because it was making the boss flash, so... Who knows? Yeah, I do. I always use the shield attack to fight the boss. Problem is, I didn't have shield ammo right then, so I thought, oh, in for a penny, in for a pound. Yeah, I think the shield's the only thing that does damage to bosses. They established that early on, because the very first boss you fight, the dragon, can only be beaten with shield attacks, but who's to say that applies to all the bosses? What is damage in a video game anyway? It's fully ethereal. Alright, well, let's grind up some ammo again. My favourite part. The fact that you need shield ammo to fight the bosses makes having to grind for the ammunition in this one spot all the more strange. Like, how does this make any sense? Why don't enemies just drop shield ammo? Yeah, this part sucks. You love that the fire is still there? The fire always rages on. The fire lives inside my heart. But it's a bad fire. Alright, let me get a drinky. That's a good point, actually. Thank you. Thank you for caring for my health and well-being more than I do myself. Imagine being the kid that got this game on Christmas. That would be so sad. I don't think I've ever gotten a bad game for any birthday. I've never really gotten games for Christmas that's too expensive, but for my birthday every once in a while I would get them. I don't think I ever really asked for video games for my birthday. Well, no, there are some examples. But the only one I could think of off the top of my head is Jak and Daxter. That's a game I liked, so... We're 1 for 1 on Christmas video games. Birthday video games, I mean. Oh, and I got my Game Boy Advance with Pokemon Crystal. And I like Pokemon Crystal, so... 2 for 2. Alright. Let's see if we can manage with 20. Sure do hope so. If we could find Tone Shield, we'd be good. Because Tone Shield doesn't require any ammo for some reason or another. But once you get his key, it doesn't. Which makes me really sad that we got his key before we got his shield. I bet they did that on purpose. Purely to upset me. All the bad games you've played you've either bought or rented. Yeah, because everybody else in your life is there to protect you. But you yourself... I feel like everybody's the biggest agent of chaos in their own gaming lives. Oh, actually no, I just remembered. My sister has a really bad track record for buying me video games for my birthday. She once bought me Jason Bourne: The Bourne Conspiracy, which is really bad. And she also bought me Prince of Persia: The Forgotten Sands when I asked her for the Prince of Persia reboot. And I said, you can get the reboot, it's probably like a couple bucks. And she misunderstood and she got the Forgotten Sands, which was still very new at the time, so she spent a lot of money on it. And I felt really bad because that game's terrible. But I appreciated the gesture at least. No, I told her you can get me this one game, and you only have to pay a few bucks for it. And she went, she went the extra mile. Oh no, I should have healed Darren. Whoops. There we go. Is that the movie game? Oh, I guess it did come out around the same time, didn't it? That one was rough. Wait, can I walk through a teleporter if there are enemies on screen? No. Ah. You never buy any bad video games? Well, look at you. Okay, please tell me 20 is enough. Real. I once bought Sid the Dummy for the Nintendo Wii, one of the worst games I've ever played, because it was €5 in the bargain bin. Real shame, that one. I wish I could get my €5 back. Sid the Dummy stream that Ty did is when you started following me? Wow. The birth of a legend. I'm out of ammo and he's not dead. Maybe he is invincible. Maybe I need to find something else in the dungeon first before I fight him. Oh. Ow. Don't do that. Oh! Oh. No, he just has a lot of HP, I guess. Hell yeah.
Good, Darren. You've recovered your Key of Truth. The key is a magical creation. As long as you have the key, you have increased protection from attacks.
I feel like everybody else is being done dirty compared to Tone. Tone gets the infinite ammo for a shield. That's so much better than all this other stuff.
You are about to enter Morgana's most heavily defended region. You must recover Zeke and Trunk's Key of Truth from the area's 2 castles, Blackwood Keep and the Dark Citadel. Warlord Viper Warlord Viper is guarding one of the keys. Beyond the castle is Hadrian's Wall. Hadrian's Wall is an ancient wall that Morgana has turned dark magic upon. I know of only one way to crumble the wall. The Staff of Rythamus. The staff was broken and the pieces scattered by Morgana. I was able to recover one of the pieces myself, take this piece and find the other 5. 5? That's so many pieces. I don't want to... Oh... Hadrian's Wall is not that big. It's not an actual wall. It's more like a stone fence. You could climb over it really easily. Well, we'll take on that quest next time, lads. I think we'll. I've had enough of this game for today. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Let's see. Next stream will be on Tuesday. We'll be playing more of Spyro the Dragon. And the rest of next week's schedule I haven't fully figured out yet, but as always you can check the schedule on Twitter when it does eventually go up. And the link to the Twitter is below the stream. And later today, 2 hours from now, or 1 hour and 45 minutes from now, I will be on Ty Tuesday's stream, twitch.tv/Ty Tuesday, and we'll be playing some Super Mario Sunshine together. So I hope to see you there, and if not, then I will see you all next time. Have a good one, everybody.